Hi everyone, Jason here. Quick video. I thought I'd jump in front of the camera because it's something that I've wanted to say for quite a long time. It's a nutritional reality check for everyone. To make sure that you don't just go gung-ho or too far one way. I did it, so I know. When it comes down to nutrition, we all kind of get focused, get obsessed by something because we're always looking to improve ourselves, lose some weight, get healthy in the long term. As you know, I was covered in head to foot in psoriasis, incredibly overweight, severe asthma, eczema, so on. Never ate any fruits and vegetables at all, never did any exercise. And then I kind of had an epiphany, a juice epiphany, as you know. If you can't eat it, drink it. And I really got into juicing. I got into plant-based, got into juicing. And then I kind of got obsessed by it. So I don't want to put you off your journey, but for 7 years, I was a very strict vegan for 7 years. I was wheat-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, personality-free, friends-free. Nobody invited me to a barbecue or anywhere because I was kind of obsessed, which I don't mind. I think it was a journey I needed to take. And then after 7 years, I kind of introduced some things back into my diet. And I've got this saying now, it'll come up on the screen. I want to read it a couple of times. And I say it to myself often, you don't want to spend your one and only life trying to extend your life only to realize you missed your life in the process. There's a thing called the rocking chair test where you imagine yourself in your rocking chair when you're 95. You don't want to go back, somebody interviewed and you said, how was your life? Well, it was good. What did you do? Well, I made sure that I got my amount of protein every day. I made sure that I had my essential fats. I made sure that I ate goji berries and acai berries. They go, yeah, but what did you do? Well, I just made sure that was it. Did my yoga in the morning. Got my morning routine. Just go mad. There's some people's morning routines now. I think they start at 2 a.m. You see it on TikTok. They go, I start my day at 3 o'clock in the morning. And what I do is I just put my head in cold water. You don't want to, that's not, we forget to live, in other words. And I think there is a balance. And I think you need to be strict when you're on your journey. Some people are on a big journey. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you're on maintenance, then you go, do you know what? There's a balance to be had. I used to be a raw food guy. I used to eat nothing but raw food. And I would always equate it to the bonobo chimpanzee. And I would say, do you know what? We're just like the bonobo chimpanzee. They're 99.99% genetically the same as a human. And all they do is eat berries and leaves. Now, I didn't point out they also eat their own poo. I didn't want to do that as well. But also they can't play chess. They don't have dinner parties. They're not human. And that 1% is a big difference when it comes to being human. So I'm balanced now. I have the food police wherever I go. I'm surprised you're eating that, Jason. I'm surprised you're doing this. I'm balanced. I'll do juicing for a couple of days a week. I'll do juicing 4 times a year for like 7 days. I go on the odd water fast every now and then. Equally though, I like dancing in a beach bar to Sirocco Beach. And every now and then I'll eat things that I know I shouldn't be doing. I now have a motto in my, I never gain weight cheaply. I know it sounds mad, right? I just won't do it. So the thing is that if you have a good summer and you're around with friends and everything else, you're having a blast, but you're sharing barbecue food and you're having a little bit too much and you gain 7-10 pounds while you're having the blast of a lifetime and you can just clean up. You didn't gain weight cheaply. But if you're sitting on furniture, watching a television, a Netflix series, mindless eating is the worst, where you're just eating crisps, potato chips or whatever it is, and then you gain weight cheaply. That's what hurts. That's when it really hurts. And what's wonderful about juicing is that you're not hoping, So whatever goes on, if I start a well thought through juice plan and I'm going to do 7 days, I know if I'm a woman, I'm going to lose on average 7 to 8, 9 pounds. If I'm a guy, 7 to 14 pounds in the space of a week, and I'm going to get myself reset. So I just want to jump on here and go, don't beat yourself up. You know what I mean? Unless, of course, you're gaining weight cheaply or you're mindless eating. That's the thing to stop above anything else. Anyway, that's my little opinion piece of the day for what it's worth. It might have helped somebody out there, and that's why it's worth jumping in front of the camera. Cheers all.